Unlike in English, there is a thing called gender in German. Every noun has a gender. They can be masculine, feminine, or neuter. A table is masculine, and a feather is feminine. A bed is neuter. Why is a table masculine? Some cultural reason, probably. I don't know. Something that will help you a lot is knowing that the article changes depending upon the gender. If you don't know what an article is, it is this thing. The is an article. So is a or an. English doesn't have genders, so it's always the table, the feather, the bed. But if you translate it into German, and in German there are genders, when the gender is masculine, it turns into der Tisch. The table turns into der Tisch. Die Feather for feminine, and das Bett for a neutral. So next time you look into a dictionary, you will see that when you're looking for the German translation of table, you'll not only see Tisch, but you'll also see the article, and you'll find out that, oh, Tisch is a masculine noun because it has der. You should always take note of the article because it will easily tell you the gender of that noun. There are some ways that you can very easily determine the gender of a noun, because for some nouns, their gender is quite obvious. A man, for example, is obviously a masculine noun, and the woman is also quite easily, you can see that it is a feminine noun. So is a female cow, and a bull, a father, and a mother. These are easily determined. The next way is in how the nouns sound. Depending on the ending, you can easily figure out that that noun is feminine or neutral. Nouns that end in chen or line, they are most likely a neutral noun. So when you see a noun that sounds like Städtchen or Mädchen, maybe you've heard of Mädchen, that means little girl, they are neutral nouns. This one shows that there are many endings for feminine nouns. I, heit, I, in, kite, schaft, tet, and ung. For example, Tragödie, tragedy, is a feminine noun because it's got the D ending here, E. Landschaft, it's got the shaft here, so it's probably a feminine noun. Let us jump into our practice session. Here in my book of choice, I will find one noun each for a masculine, a feminine, and a neuter. And I went ahead and used Control F, Command F, to find a der word, a masculine word. And I found an interesting one right here. This is atheism, der Atheismus. You can see the translation here. Nowadays, atheism, something, something. Next is our feminine noun, and I found this one here. Die Sachen. It probably means the situation. Here, right here. The thought. And for our neutral noun, we have our very title, das Kapital. Das, neuter, and Kapital, a noun, and you can tell it's a noun because its first letter is capital. Today you have learned that unlike nouns in English, nouns in German have genders, and they are constituted of masculine, feminine, and neuter genders. You have also learned a bunch of ways to determine what the gender of any noun you find is. Today's challenge. In your German book, can be any book, you can download it from the internet, or maybe it's a physical book. Find 3 words. 1 masculine, 1 feminine, and 1 neuter.
Don't forget to do it. I need as many people to be good at this as possible.